Maria, the big question everyone is asking, should we expect AI to replace human talent in our industry?
And I am observing in particular 7 key areas where the nature of our workforce and how we work is going to really change dramatically. The first area of impact that I'm really excited about is our ability to attract star talent. You and I know just how essential our mission is. What we do is incredibly important, particularly for us in TAINA. We are contributing to the world becoming a safer, more transparent and more prosperous place for all. But if you are a young graduate, it's not necessarily obvious to you, and there is a lot of competition for that star talent. Now that we have cutting edge work for our talent, I think we have a much stronger ability to compete with other mission-driven organizations and, frankly, technology giants for this amazing talent. Similarly, I think our ability to retain star talent will grow. And the reason I believe that is because technology will be taking on much more of the mundane tasks. Tools like TAINA are going to do more and more for people, and that will leave humans to do much sexier, much more interesting work, and I think it will allow us to keep talent in the industry for much longer. The core tax technical specific knowledge is going to continue to reduce. I think we're going to see returning talent coming back to the industry, and I'm super psyched about this, particularly about mothers coming back to the industry after having babies. And then if we look at the skills evolution, the skills that are needed to succeed in our industry, whilst the tax technical subject matter expertise will continue to be really important always in tax, what I think will also be really important is computer skills, computer science, data-related skills, technology ability, and also I think there will be a real need for softer communication, teamwork. I think gone are the days of the bright and brilliant SMEs working by themselves. I don't think this is going to be the nature of what we do for much longer. I also think, interestingly, there will be a need for a lot more self-discipline for all of us, because the AI is going to get better and better and better at giving us answers, and we're going to have to get more and more disciplined about checking and making sure that the outcomes that we get from technology are in fact appropriate. All of this is going to contribute to the world and our tax industry becoming much more diverse. We'll be able to attract from a wider pool of talent, which will ultimately, I think, mean for leaders, the old way of working is not going to work anymore. We're going to all have to evolve with our people, and the leadership styles are going to continue to change, I think, tremendously. So I'm hugely excited about all of that. Hopefully that gives you some idea of where I think the changes are, but it's definitely not about replacing humans.
Thank you, Maria, for those insightful points. It really is clear that AI is revolutionising the tax industry by driving positive change across talent acquisition, retention, and development. It really is interesting times.